Welcome back to another Antler of the Week. This week we have
Junior, 6th-year choir student.
lead in the musical, Nola Cowles. Made you want to audition?
I've always really loved music and theater, so I just thought it would be a good experience to, I guess, just have something to do for a couple months, and I ended up really enjoying it. So,
How many people tried out for the lead, and what do you think separates a person trying out?
I would say probably about 7 to 10 people. I don't know exactly. What separates a person? I guess just how well you fit the character, because when some people audition, they don't embody the character well. And of course, being able to sing, act, dance, all that kind of stuff.
Did you know anything about Anastasia before trying out?
No, I had only I watched the movie after I had found out that I got the role, so knew nothing about it.
How are you and the character similar at all?
I think Anastasia is very determined. She has a little bit of sass to her. She is witty, I think.
How long have you been singing and acting?
I got into theater probably when I was in 7th grade, so a while, but I've been singing for as long as I can remember. I was pretty much raised with music. So yeah,
Do you see yourself doing theater in the future?
I would really like to, but it's a pretty hard industry to break into, so medicine is my thing to fall back on, but I would really like to, yes.
What was the rehearsal process like?
So we started out just having read-throughs where we would read through the script and take notes from Mr. Bonin, the acting teacher, on how to improve, ways to say our lines, and then they started ramping up where we would have 4-hour rehearsals every day of the week where we would learn choreography and learn music and block scenes, which is figuring out where you're going to stand on stage. And then just longer rehearsals. We had one that was 10 hours on a Saturday. Just running the show, figuring out tech elements of it, like lighting and sound. And we started doing dress rehearsals, so just full runs of the show, no stops. Just getting better and better every time we did it.
What was the hardest part of being the lead?
Probably the time commitment. I would have to stay after rehearsals sometimes until 10:30 at night, just doing things that most people didn't have to do. It was just a big responsibility with time overall.
What did you learn from being in this play?
I learned a lot of things. I learned a lot of vocal techniques. How to sing correctly. I'd been doing it wrong before, but I guess I just learned how much I really love music and that I would really like to do it possibly as a career in the future. I learned a lot of things about, I guess, just theater in general. I learned a lot about tech elements of it. I had to wear a microphone every day, so I learned a lot about that. And just how much you can really connect with people, and it can feel a lot like a family when you're here for so many hours and doing all these crazy things with people.
What will you miss most now that it's over?
I'll miss, I guess, just being around my people on and off stage. It's so fun to interact with them and just building relationships with them, and it's going to be sad to go back to normal